bam, get your phone there. What's up? How you doing, Dark Light Universe? Going live today to check in with you, beautiful people. Alien, our life is equal. You heard? Yo, that's real talk. Yo, smoke champs, we're gonna do that. We here in Mass, we legal. Excuse me, is what it is. But anyways, I'm not gonna talk some crazy stuff today. Today we're gonna talk about favorites. Favorites. What's the favorites? So nobody's confused up in this. You know what I mean? People nowadays, I swear, they're scared to say they ever liked anything ever. Everybody's so mean, tough, right? So anxious. Gotta lower your gangster. Say and pray on it. Like Fast did. You heard elastic energy. Come back. Yo, hey. The kid's doing all right, you know. Had a little bit of emotional day. Um, Sitting there listening to the goats. I heard something dope today. I don't even know who said it. Ding, dang, dang. And I don't like misquoting people. All right, so it's out there in the hip hop universe. I know who it is. Yes, sir. I do know who it is. And I don't want to keep name dropping. That's what it is. But today's about favorites anyway, so his name's going to end up coming up anyhow. So it is Sir Daylight that put me onto this. Somebody asked him a question up in his live, I think, and maybe who is his favorite rapper. I don't know. I can't read his lives. I absolutely can't read his lives, but I like listening to the gentleman. I absorb all his energy and stuff. So is that he said that he don't listen to rappers. He said that somebody asked if so and so was his favorite rapper, and his response was no. He said he can't be. He's not older than me. He's the same age as me. He can't be my favorite rapper. Yo, I dig that. I understood what he. You know what I mean? I can feel him out. You know what I mean? I agree, disagree. Everybody's got their own opinion, so it's up to you whether you agree or disagree. But listen, Fash, I dig that. You know what I mean? Cause yo, I remember coming home, yo. I came home on No Love, and yo, today got off on an emotional day, and it was cause I was listening to one of the goats, and this is why we're coming up to this topic here. You know, I don't want nobody confused. Yo, Fashion knows absolutely 100% who he is, where he is, and let's go. Dark Light, we're on. Um, so yes, coming home from prison, doing the bit and stuff like that, being detached from a community that I love hip hop, you know, I mean, the best we were getting was whatever was coming across the radio, which Fashion didn't really listen to radios on the poker table a lot. And in the gym, every time it was open, so I guess I could have had the headphones down there, but I didn't really. I was like focusing on me and stuff like that. But the one time I did put on the always had the headphones on was lunchtime. Lunchtime doing push-ups. After lunch was back in the day buffet. I had to listen to back in the day buffet, and that's where yo for Fash got that OG love, yo, and that's where Fash go era comes from. You heard, and I believe that's why I could be a bridge, a connection to some of these kids. Absolutely, you know what I mean. I'm just a different piece of the spectrum, a different facet of the spectrum. You dig? Um, so I want to put some of my favorites out there, and at the same time, excuse me, at the same time, so y'all can learn a little bit about me. Maybe I'll put some of my not so favorites out there. So let's get into this. If first time here, please like, subscribe. Yo, check out some of these videos. We got like 2,000, 3,000 freaking. We had 3,000 at some time, but I think I took some down, so I think we're down to like 2,000 videos on YouTube of mostly freestyle, Fash keeps it 100. I'm here, the same artist you see here, the same gentleman you'll see talking in front of you 100. When I say equal, I mean equal. I mean, if I'm walking down the street and you ain't got a crumb, Fash has been there, bro. I've been on both sides of the desk when it comes to institutions. Um, in most situations, and that's why I step out of my shoes. It's a energy, empathy that needs to be fed into this world a lot more. It's lacking a little bit, and you know, so the idea of us all being equal, obviously, economically, is it feasible? Maybe. I think some countries do it. Do I believe in like? Listen, I don't believe in politics. I don't believe in politics. Pash is gonna be talking a lot about his favorite people today, because you know why? The favorite characters I absorbed in life probably became a lot of what became Fascist Prism. Prism being a spot in this hip hop pog in this hip hop spot, you know, delivering a prison being the fastest delivering what I've absorbed from my spot. Listen, because Fash grew up born born brick and wood projects, raised till I was a little kid, you know what I mean? Grew up on Section 8, food stamps back in the 80s, back in the 80s when it was in the books, when it's still paper in the books, bro. And you had that book, the freaking anything over $1 food stamp, you had to have the book with it, the cash to $5, $10, jump off. Yeah. So, anyways, and again, yo, language is misunderstood a lot. Once you cross borders of states, jump off in Massachusetts. I understand it's used in New York as a man's, you know what I mean? But now it's in Massachusetts, they use it as often as Smurf in the jail system. Jump off is just something that you want to pass the word real quick and you don't want it to be heard. Right? Fash knows a lot about this rap stuff. Fash has been talking under the police for about 7 years. Yo, I swear to God. Absorb stuff from up there, learn from homies in BK. Yo, I love one of my closest homies, another one of my faves, closest homies and my faves, the Priest Crump, Brooklyn stand up, yeah. Um, did forever. If you talk to him, he'll tell you did 1,000 years with Fash. I mean, we did 1,000 years together, bro, and we did that, yo. Listen, Fash has been blessed with a beautiful life. I don't know, yo. I've thought about this ever since I was little. But I want to say this to everybody right now with your eyes open so I can put us all on the same time right here, right now, bro. If you got your eyes open right now, I got my eyes open. We're on the same rock. We've all seen the same experiences. We've all went through the same experiences together as a unit, actually as a globe. If you think about it on a grand scale, definitely in America, no matter no matter if you were in dispute, we moved through it in a dispute. We got through the LA riots together, East and West. They tied the knot at some point, and it was beautiful. You know what I mean? You can see it on YouTube. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff you can bring up on YouTube. Fash was experiencing watching this on TV, bro. Heart drop and break drop, like cultural event changing moments, bro. Watching OJ go down to five, watching OJ go down to five in the Bronco, bro. Remembering that, man, remembering that. And I might be misquoting the five, but I'm pretty sure it was in Cali. If I spent in Cali and it's five out there, it's 95 out here in the East, or going north south. But listen, and we're gonna keep it there. We're gonna keep it up and down. So all right, so we're gonna go through the rap real quick. I'm gonna give you five of the goats, right? Because Fash told you already, yo. If you love something, you love it with 100%. There's no way you could love something more than the other if you're loving everything completely. And Fash loves everything completely. So to that soul I will meet on the street would be the same thing I would say to whatever celebrity you put in front of me. You know what I mean? Producer, whatever they do, their respective profession. So their respective profession. Yeah, I gotta stop watching. Yeah, I'm really starting to watch that enunciation. Yo, Master's slick. Master's real slick with the verb, the diction, and yo, it's quick with it. And I've absorbed so much stuff from being around this world, from being in the Marines. A lot of the Southern gentlemen, outside. It's not even Southern. I swear to God, you get outside of Mass, everything's just they're like park the kind of Harvard yard. Please say it. Um, you know what it is, and we do it. We drink beers, and that's the night. You know what I mean? It's a conversation piece. So, anyways, we parked the kind of Harvard yard. After we parked the kind of Harvard yard, we got our top five. I put five out there that fast because there's an obvious two. There's an obvious two. There's an obvious two. Two is an obvious two, and two is a true presence in Fash is hip hop conscience. Meaning, when I put myself on camera, when I put my videos out there, everything's one take. I may not put a video out there, but if I put it out there, I sat down and did it one take. Everything's been off my phone. I got producers and stuff asking me now, who am I working with? Who's my managers? Who's this? Who's that? I have a personal friend that I would like to bring into this business as a manager. He's very well business minded, Mr. Jesse Powers. Um, I have a hip hop teammate out in California, Cali Fresh. Look him up on his he's got YouTube and Instagram as well. Make sure you hit him up. Um, the other half of Dark Light. You know what I mean? Dark light is an absolute movement. We absorb. Unfortunately, we grow, we dissipate, we grow, we dissipate. Nobody's ever forgotten. Everybody's allowed in. Yo, we started this dark light as everybody's a boss. And yo, that come off one of my last thoughts of one of my freestyles just now is that is absolute truth. When I tell you I magnetized bosses. I magnetized bosses. When I sat down in prison, I sat down on the what are you doing on that table when I first sat down. Just like everybody else. Fash is not perfect, not passing, not nothing. Went through all these experiences, but ended up on top. That's why I'm gonna tell you how to get there. And it's through being you, it's being yourself, it's being honest, being 100% all the time. All the time. Not sometimes, all the time. Um, okay. So my five favorite rappers, we'll go there first. We're off the boss. We're on the boss. This is the stuff we would talk about on the boss. That's why I hear this now on podcasts and stuff. I'm like, geez, really? Yo, if the judge could see us now, like this sign, this is stuff we used to talk about. Yo, um, shout out, yo. Anyway, so this right here, um. Let's go to the top five. Top five rappers. All right, goats to Fash. Fash's favorite to turn on and vibe to. That does not mean that these are one better than the other. No particular order. I told you if you love something, you love it at 100%. So I'm just going to tell you some things that strongly influence fascist soul and fascist hip hop mind and conscience. And when I put on rap, I try to rep well. I try to respect these gentlemen, and I understand that these are the people that motivated me through hard situations. See, Fash may come into this as a blessed fan, or however you want to describe it. Yo, Fash is going to be a force, but listen, however he comes in this, he's humble. He's humble, and it's be 100% you. I just lost my thought. Y'all know about the scar. Y'all know about the rod that went through Fash's brain. Y'all know about Fash flatlining twice. We're leaving all that behind right now because we're not talking about that right now. We're just going to be talking about some recreation right now. We're sitting on a boss table. All right, so we got two out there. We got two as an obvious influence in Fash's conscious mind. Eminem would be a no-brainer because I would have to explain some tattoos. And Fash got as a kid, listen to the OG. Oh, and that's why I got that thought, Mr. Sir Daylight. We're gonna come back to him in a second, but he had said that he listens to. Yo, Eminem makes the cut. Sorry, sir. I will not put your age out there whatsoever. But you got a couple years on Fash. Fash could respect you as a go. An older cousin. What's up, sir? Don't worry about it. We're gonna bring some more family up in this month. Anyway, so when Fash came home, that bridges perfect transition to when Fash came home in 2011. Fash came home on January 2011. You can look it up. Got paperwork on all this boss talk. That's Yasi. That's all ones added up. One. Yasi, bitches, let me out. Go home, freedom. Yo, is this? Lil Wayne and Eminem did the New Year's. Do y'all remember that? Fash remembers that. Fash was 11 days from freedom. After doing 11 years. Excuse me. 7 years, 11 days away from freedom, watching the ball drop. And watching two of my favorite artists. Yo, Lil Wayne. Sir, I hope I don't get in trouble, baby. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying sir name, baby. Is this respected that much? Semper Fidelis. Fash is a Marine. Fash is 100% him all the time. Will always be faithful. Yo, when I was upstate, you got the computer library. I mean, you get donations and stuff like that, and da da da's, and you get to listen to music and all this kind of stuff. And yo, I just want to say, right, another one of my personal favorites is a gentleman from New Bedford. Ebo is a Cape Verdean gentleman. Manu, I'm gonna put you out there. I don't say anything else. But gentleman, Manu, yo, Ebo, my gentleman, my dude Manu. Yo, is another boss sat on the boss table, is a boss. Is yo, so all this stuff could be better. That's what I'm saying. We about to be here. We here. We about to be here. We about here. Anyway, all right. So back to the top. So Fash will walk by, so first of all, I bidded with this gentleman's cousin, and this gentleman's cousin was also Fash's best friend, like one of my five one of my five favorite people, one of my five, yo, absolutely beautiful, talented soul Mario ever, is that freaking. So I would walk by this cell, yo, all the time. Hey, yo, he stayed cheesing. That's when I caught on to that thing I told you all about the cheese. You can respect the size of the OG, the size of the G by the size of their cheese. And I'm not talking cheddar in their wallet. I'm talking about their grin, bro. This kid's a boss. Stayed with a smile on his face, right? And yeah, yo, he would sing Little Wayne. He would stay singing Little Wayne yo, walk by that cell, he's singing Little Wayne. But not only is he singing Little Wayne, dog, yo, understand this. And FASH was, I'm not FASH, when auto tune first came out, it was different. Just like everything. Everything when it first comes out catches your ear different. And automatically there's people that shut down to it right away. And then all of a sudden it blows up and the people love it again. Oh my God, oh, I love this. So FASH is going to keep it 100 and say, like, auto tune was like, when FASH first heard it. But yo, walking by that cell and hearing my dude, but dude, Amo, yo, singing Little Wayne. Yo, I can't even borrow it out, yo, because I don't want to get the video shut down or nothing like that. But singing Sir Baby in auto tone voice up in the cell with no beat, bro. Like, yo, I don't, oh, yo, it was fantastic, fantastic to see that it could penetrate a soul like that, because that's how hip hop penetrated me, yo. I was just thinking about this the other day. Is this right? I want to tell you how much y'all gods bless y'all hip hop gods. I don't confuse it because I'm no idol. There's one God and He blesses all. That's why we're all gentlemen, Joe. That's why fashion is a goat of this life. I freaking I laid my left, right, left the right way, bro. I laid down my cards the right way. I try to move the right way. I haven't always, and it's 100% that just gets to sing. But it's this is now I get wicked off topic. I try to explain every angle so that you know I ain't catching no angles. That's the thing. So Fash talks a lot. That's the thing. So Fash talks a lot. Now, all right. So Little Wayne babies definitely. Yeah, I seen that he penetrated. So that's what. Excuse me. That would have been a huge skip over. I would have been so mad when I went back and watched this video. It's Eminem, Sir Eminem, Marshall Bruce Mathers the third. No, I'm not drunk or anything either. Too, you can look at my eyes. I'm straight. So I had a little pop, but we ain't mess with good. We need to promote that more. We got drink chance, man, smoke chance. Anyways, let's go. Whoa, what a soul, what a soul. So, all right, so here we go. So, M. Wheezy, huge influences. M. So what I was saying about M is I literally remember from the first day of prison, from my first days up alone, um, Ash Street, New Bedford, Massachusetts, old school jail is probably one of the oldest ones built in the whole. That there's a lot of history in New Bedford. I mean, there's a lot of history, yeah, in New Bedford, Massachusetts. A lot of American history in New Bedford, Massachusetts, and so this was the prison that Lizzie Borden was in. If anybody's familiar with the Lizzie Borden story, the young lady who murdered her parents with an axe. Yeah, that lady that she was in this prison. So this was one of the oldest prisons in on the map. Well, not on the map, but over here on this stolen land. But anyways, is this so is yeah, we get them in. So is I used to recite Eminem. That's Snoop Dogg too, because I know I'm blessed enough to remember all the Chronic, all the Doggy Styles, my favorite Snoop Dogg album, the 12 Devils Night, like everything that I remembered in rap, Tupac, everything that I remembered in rap, Too Short, everything, all of Woo, all, oh my God, man, everything. I just had an epiphany, yo, earlier. I'm gonna talk about some stuff, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But all right, so listen, is this remind me to talk about the anthem at some point. Somebody please, if anybody's watching this, and when you get back to this, leave the if I missed the anthem, put it in the comment section. So I would literally sing not just songs, bro, to pass time. I would sing albums. I would sing albums. I would try to make sure I would test my memory to see if I memorized the album, the interludes, everything, bro. Um, Slim Shady LP, Marshall Mathers LP. You don't even know how much 8 Mile, and 8 Mile wasn't one that I was singing there on the constant, yo. ODB obviously. Yo, is that send me out? Is that but oh damn, see I just lost my mind. OD make you lose your mindset, make you lose your mind. Um yeah. I would sing every word of like everything that I knew from start to finish, the interludes, everything to pastime, and from the first time I'm locked in. So up in New Bedford, what I was saying about New Bedford, they had me up in a max security because I was facing 40 years at the time, 20 years per case, and then so they threw me up in a max, and I think it's nah, because the whole place is like that though. The whole place is single side. It's an old school like clank. It's got the bars in front. Chink, 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 chink. The 8 bars in front of you. Yo, I felt that a couple months ago on a false arrest, bro. I put that out there too. And went to the case. It's an absolute false arrest. I'm already innocent and all that. The case has already been proven innocent. The cop had no right. Yo, I got locked up for 6 hours about 3 months ago, 4 months ago now, and I gotta talk to my lawyer about the stuff. For real is that, but then you do and you don't, right? Because then you do that, and then you beef him with the GOV, and if you ain't got backing like that, like Fash right now, rolling Dolo with a little family we got left. Anyways, back to our favorites. All right, so we got Snoop, we got Wheezy in there. Oh, Snoop. So I just gave we'll put Snoop in there. But yo, damn. All right. So we'll put Snoop right there. Yo, obviously. So Snoop's records, Doggy Style, yo, everything. Like but yo, all the Wu Tang. Can I put them as number five? For real, bro. Met the cow. Yo, so I had a bar in my head today saying like I miss the stallion. Now, yo, I miss hanging out in the bathroom, smoking the trees, not knowing the outcome. Like, listen, the outcome, listen, the outcome. Me, listen, yo, it's different. Yeah, that's a little freestyle, but I was thinking those thoughts earlier, yo. So that's where I'm at on the rap too, yo, because I got that problem when I'm blind, completely blind. It's I only could see no periphery on this side, so this is all I see forever. It's like I got a horse blind on this side and nothing on this side, nothing. So I don't do too much reading. Um, I tried a couple writtens. I stuffed like 2 or 3 writtens in there in the last couple weeks, and to me, looking back at them, I love the content, but it's choppy. You know what I mean? And again, everything's one take on the phone. So perhaps if I was able to line down each bar, jump in the studio, something like that, chop it up a little bit, it definitely sound a lot different. It definitely sounds something clean. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Like I said, I got the Akai system myself. If I gotta do it myself, I'm gonna do it myself. There's gonna be something dope coming out the kid. Anyway, so we'll get back to the five. The five. So we pretty much listed the five right there, bro. Because after I put Snoop, you know what I mean. Yo, all right. So we'll talk about five. How about that? We'll talk about five because automatically, yo, from jump, I would want to put meth in there, yo, and the oh my god, we used to fight. We used to really fight for like nah, because we would run with nicknames in the streets. Yo, Fash has always been ducking, always been talking under the police, always been talking under the bubble gum, pass notes under the bubble gum. It is what it is. Yo, talk sports. Yo, so anyways, is so um Fash would want to put meth there right there, and I love meth. That still do 100%, 100%, 100%. Fash is him all the time. I told you this, no matter what, and it don't even matter if energy's crossed. And I'm not saying it is crossed, it ain't crossed. I don't even know these people, bro. I don't know how they feel about me. I don't know if they've either heard me, heard my music, don't know anything, anything like that. I'm putting on nothing like that out there. But so for the five, I want to say this because I want to bring up Brother Reggie, bro. And the reason why I want to bring up Brother Reggie right now is, yo, I did a little freestyle today, and I hope I don't get like freaking, I don't know. I hope they don't take offense to it. I worry more about the artist than I do whatever. I ain't getting paid for none of this, so sue me. You can see there's no commercials on it. So as we're going, no, but and I'm not even suggesting that I shouldn't even suggest that these people would do that. I do apologize even for that. There you go. So number five spot would be for me, Sir Reggie Redman and Matt would have that spot together. How high? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, murder one, liver two, you do. Um yo, some of the nastiest lyrics ever heard on wax. Pointing at your temple with the intent to kill. Yo, and your existence. Yeah, so we used to fight for these spots because not only did we hold that name down for the day, but whenever we would always jam. If we didn't have the music on, we were the music. So as we are walking the street, 4 or 5 people, we'd all pick a spot in a song. So all hip hop heads, you had to know all the words to play, and you had to hold down your spot, and that's what it was. And Fashion fight for Johnny Blaze, the Cali Stallion. Yo, but Sir Reggie. All right, so let's talk about Sir. That song today is this. I believe, I believe Sir put out. Oh yeah, I got the Joker. That's right. We rolling with the Joker sweats on. We're at the house right now. I think, man. But yo, keep it 100 all the time. Fash face all head forward. You heard? No. All right. So I believe you got the hit of the summer. I believe you got the hit of the summer. Y'all gotta check it out. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say it or nothing like that. And listen, for my hip hop heads in here, you already know, yo. And the reason why I say jam in the summer is, yo, I want to hear that blaring out of every car, and I want to see the leaves, the trees, the follow, bro, that beautiful smell in the atmosphere. Yeah, ah, gosh, yo, is this? We legalizing in mass. Yo, they got it in Jersey, Cali. Let's go. Let's go national. Let's go. We ready. Let's go. Yo, all right. So Sir Reggie put out a little anthem because I want to talk about that's gonna bridge me to an anthem talk real quick because I want to talk about something. Look at this, my perfect time, my piece, literally my charm bracelet. We got Gucci, we got Bulbasaur, we got Adidas stripes for the band, we got bravery. You got to remind us who we are, bro. Yo, is this about to get some fresh ink soon, coming soon from Fresh Ink, Mr. Powers. Yo, but dig this is, oh damn, I can't get this back on. All right. Peace anthems, stuff to dance to, stuff to pump them hips back up like them switches. But listen, yo, Sir Reggie put out a song. I believe it's going to be one of the hype songs of the summer. I hope it is. And that leads me to the anthem talk. And it's this. Ah, I hate to say it. All right, some of my favorite anthems. And some of my favorite anthem albums will pump me up. Some of the stuff that hypes me up, stuff that hype me up, stuff that hype me up. This is how that's how elbow. That's how you sounded. that be hyping me up. Is that's why that craziness comes out of fashion. I've absorbed it all. It's part of fashion. It's who I am. I am a freaking crystal in this spectrum facet. Is this all right? So let's go. Um, where were we? Where were we? Yo, all right. So we need some more people up in this. This we definitely do. We have a lot of booster type people. I don't know how to say it. It is that we get a lot of all right. Oh my god. We got people trying to sponsor trying to promote the channel, but you gotta like pay into it or something like that. So I guess we gotta work on the funding, the capital of Dark Light, and we'll be doing that, I guess. Any sponsors out there looking for some upcoming talent, yo, hit us up. You see what we do. We do this daily. We don't recycle. We're in the hood. Nah, we do recycle, but just not bars. All right. I don't want to talk about it, is what it is. I'm avoiding. I was thinking about like because I was gonna do a little mixture of some of my least favorites. And no. You ain't gonna hit on that. That's Takashi. Nah, no. And yo, $1 million is $1 million, bro. 50,000, 50,000. A million pesos is a million pesos. A million pesos is not $1 million. Stop doing that. and it's craziness. It is complete craziness. Yo, in this hip hop game, some of these beautiful people I mentioned, it's because of their poetry. It's because of their poetry. It's what they laid down in the game of poetry. It's what they laid down in the game. Yo, Sir DMX is in there. I was just talking about him. Yo, everybody's in my top 5. That's why I tell you I love everybody 100%. It's absolutely true, and I believe everybody should do it. How you gonna love something at 95? Explain that to me. What you lacking in? Anyways, so all my love and energy goes to these people. It goes to the land of hip hop because, like I said, they've helped me through some very hard experiences. I just named 7 years of it, just sitting in the cell. Imagine 7 years sitting in the cell, just singing rap records out of your memory, bro. Um, and that's I'll just leave that there. That's a small attachment to hip hop. The squads walking the streets, like I told you, we were our own boombox. We didn't walk around with boomboxes. We were our boomboxes. We're out there with the cross colors. We're out there with the freaking boss gear. Remember boss gear? Anybody remember boss gear? Bosses and shit. Um, all right. So let's see, what else could we go to? Five what? Five. Oh, so the anthems. So we're talking anthems real quick. Rough Riders, of course, anthem. The anthem. I want to talk about that briefly, just briefly. Reason being is a brief transition from the poets that I just spoke about. Not that they didn't have their own Savage Catless songs. I believe in that. I absolutely believe in that. There's a reason. There's a reason for FTP. There's a time and a place. I say this, ladies, gentlemen, however you identify, is that anthem, I think, became hip hop. Another conversation I had the other day, battle rap. Battle rap, to me, in metaphor, is crack to hip hop. Tell me no. People want to see beef. People's right at it. People want it sells quick. Battle rap's the crack of hip hop. My favorite 5 battle rappers. No particular order. Sir Math Hoffa, Sir Daylight, Sir Arsenal, Sir Pat Stay, Sir Disaster. No particular order. I love the rest of the gentlemen too that put in the energy. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all paved the way. My best friend was a battle rapper. I lost him a couple years ago. He was lined up to go to a KTD event, and FASH was lined up to say what kind of gear we wearing, and we went off, and we lost the homie. We lost a really good homie. Army Intelligence Triumph, TRYUMF Triumph. Brilliant kid, brilliant, beautiful spirit, And again, I have this belief where everybody cross paths for a reason. Me and this gentleman talk the same thing, walking paths, bro. We were in the same place at the same time in a veterans place. And it's like this, everybody comes across paths for a reason. Like I said, we were ready to go down that KTT event. You see this microphone on the side of Fash's neck. Fash only puts stuff on him that he absolutely means. I absolutely mean those Eminem stickers on my freaking I swear to God, someday this is gonna be a wall, y'all. I told y'all I got the Joker. I got the Joker jump off. I can't go too low. I can't ban from YouTube, you know what I mean? But look, all right, so it's gonna be a wall. See, there's gonna be brick back here. We're gonna throw some Snoop Dogg stuff, some the Chronic, you know what I mean? Some Pops, Biggie. Yeah. All right, so cat anthems, 10 crack commandments. There's an anthem, right? So these anthem songs, to me, a Savage Catlin said I needed sometimes. Those are the motivation songs. Rock just put out one. Forget the name of it. It's something to do with face. It's something to do with face. How ironic. We go on, bro. Anyways, let's go, Marine. We adapt, we overcome, right? It's life. So the idea is being this GOAT life is something that everybody can live. We all have the potential to live the fullest of whatever we were dealt. Anybody that studies psychology might have heard of Maslow hierarchy, and FASH applies it to his life. I'm not gonna go into the degrees, the many theorists out there of personality, which is a great book to read, but FASH believes in something of a blend of all of them, like all of them. There's a place, there's a time for all of them. So as I say that rough ride. As soon as you hit down, yeah, as soon as you hit it, everything changes. The ears perk up, just like I was talking about, and it's that, bro. And I think everybody's trying to maybe get that, and I understand that at least once, bro. But really, It's so that's why I suggest that Sir Reggie has the hit of the summer is because he got that that shake yeah kind of thing back. You know what I mean? So all right, moving right along, we named our favorite battle rappers. We named our favorite rappers. We named a couple of our anthems. All the Devil's Night, all the Devil's Night, all of Carter, anything. Um, Mirror took me there today. You know what I mean? Fash was there in the mirror shade. You know what I mean? Mirror took me there. MJ Baby. I want to be just as fluid as Sir W Baby, and um. Fash is going Fash W JWG the third. Imagine that. Yo, for the thirds out there. Are we supposed to be our primes? Yeah, I heard something about that the other day. We live three lives. Our third lives are full awakeness. I hope this is my second. Yeah, I didn't want to be a dumbass through the first, but hopefully this is second. Anyways, Fast got the spiritual awakening, sharing it with y'all, but he's always known this. Like I told you, I've always, kind of, and I don't put myself. I gravitate there. I gravitate there. I am who I am 100% all the time. You do that, guarantee you'll get the best out of yourself and you'll get to your hierarchy. Make sure you surround yourself with good people. Make sure you heard I love you today. If you didn't hear I love you today, you are hanging around the wrong people. And that is an A saying. I quote everything this way. Yo, it's just like that. Take what you need, leave the rest at the door. You know what I mean? All right. I'm gonna go to the last one. I'm gonna say this kind of quiet because then I gotta go eat. Yo, I'm gonna flip the script because this is a yin yang. So. This whole thing's a yin yang. So the catalyst to me, the yin yang. So the yin yang is not. Do not ever. The yin yang is not applied to color as symbolism. That's how they express the yin yang to you. The yin yang is complete opposite energies with a little bit in the other vessel that elicits full magnetism to each other. How's that for a definition? I just made that up off the top of my head. But listen, that's kind of how Fash believes in it. It is that energy. It is that dark energy. It is that light energy. It is not colorish. It is dark. It is light. You've been in some dark spots, some tight spots, some hard spots. You could describe them many adjectives. And that's something we do have to watch as our adjectives, please. Fash will do it as well. I was even challenged on that dark light just because of that fact one time. And I said, no, because it is absolutely energy. And perhaps there's some things that I want to come in here and trying to help change, bridge back to perhaps the way it was meant to be. Some of the stuff, and I'm not perfect. That's why, challenge me, please challenge me. Everybody challenge me. It don't matter, challenge me. I like that. I like that positive challenge. Hey, yo, my delivery, it's getting there. I showed you since day one to show you could do this too. But anyways, yo, this marine right here is gonna make it. So we're gonna flip the script to the dark energy, right? We're gonna go all the way dark right now. Fashion's gonna give you his 5 least favorite moments in life, right? Because it's like this. It's personal. It's upfront, and I really had to analyze this a little bit before I came on screen today. Because I absolutely I've had a lot of bad times in life. There's top fives that ain't gonna make the top five. Trust me. Just like the rap. Just like the rap. This top five ain't gonna make the top five. Maybe that's just a paradigm that we gotta accept. Um, I don't aim to be the best in this. I aim to get a message. One thing I love Sir Bless DMX. I love everything he ever put out, but I love something he said is all I want is a 5-year run and I'm done. I got a message put out. I want to put it off on a proper platform. So, 5 least favorite moments. My first, I want to whisper in the camera. Let's put it like that because I got family in the house, right? Vash remembers being 3, 4 years old and watching his mother cry. Watching his mother cry because a gentleman, not a gentleman, POS, a P period, O period, S period, put hands on her. 3, 4 years old, I remember being up in the projects, cuddled up on a bed, up in the second floor, up in the cave of a cave of a cave of a projects, with my mom crying, jumping in bed with her, crying with her. And ever since then, Could never ever be around a woman that cried without shedding a tear myself. That's from this secure, very secure gentleman, United States Marines, Sergeant, Honorable, first shooter out of boot. Proud of that. Try to keep it humble. But moms that keep me humble. Had a lot of losses in life. Yo, we've done lost. I told you I lost two pops. Mom's connected to both of them. I lost my little brother. Mom's connected to that. My mother's about all I got left. Family, while I got my brother. We got some satellite family, and that's gonna bring me to some of my other least favorite moments in life. Um, Another personal jump off. When I'm doing this. We're gonna get through this. Is the disconnection between me and my seeds because of prison. Because of prison. Not only because of prison, because how they were taught to think about their father. I'm a less than. Why can I look that equal in the street? Because I am that equal. um, FASH has beautiful seeds. They do struggle to reach that FASH. They do. They absolutely do. FASH has been home 11 years. We've been through some good times. We've been through some bad times. Like I said, FASH don't have much left. So space hurts. Space really hurts FASH sometimes. You know what I mean? Keep it 100 all the way real. I told you. So trying to get some of that connection back, it's like, yo, I was a Marine. I was a VP of a company. Yo, when I went upstate, I chilled with the bosses for the reason they knew that I had a different mind than the regular crash dummies that were walking around. And FASH was a crash dummy too, because I was on there on some crash dummy shit. One night of my life ruined anything I had with my children. 7 years, they're in their most precious years, 4 through 11. Um, Child raising it, and the hurt part is like it's not. I'm not even putting this on the BM or nothing like that, yo. It's like this. It's like it's everything. It takes a society. It takes a village to raise a kid, right? So in this village, they were being taught even to hate their connection to me. Their connection to me. They were taught to burn off bad things in their life right away. No question. No empathy, no sympathy, no forgiveness, no Jesus, no Bible, no home beliefs here. This is on some freaking, we're going to teach this on a national level. And everybody's okay with this. FASH was away for this. I didn't even really understand this till a couple years ago. And I heard some of the OGs even talking about it a couple years before that. And I'm looking at them like they're crazy. They're crazy. What are you even talking about right now? I'm going to school. I don't hear this stuff. What are you talking about? And as FASH is feeling the separation, I understand where it's coming from because I know my seeds have beautiful hearts. I know they have beautiful roots. They know they have beautiful roots. It should never be this hard in life for any family member to come together. Ever. 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 I got people I forgive in my life that don't even know I forgave them. How would it be so hard to forgive a family member? But it's not even the forgiveness part. It's on the way you even value this person. A parent makes a mess up in their life and it's on blast. So now that parent's down here and the kid could look over them. This parent has nothing to offer the kid at this point. You have just lost a generation. Yeah, you didn't lose a generation. You strategically, I believe, not now. What the why? Marine, man, what the they had a house to live in. They didn't even know that I had to help pay for the house while I was there. Probably up until freaking a couple weeks ago when I had to finally lose it. When FASH came home, I put everything on me, bro. I've been apologizing for the last 20 years at least. FASH been on apology his whole life for something. And a lot of the stuff was for stuff I didn't do. That's something we got to grasp on a national level as well. Cause yo, I'm from a melting pot. Y'all might live different with different areas and stuff like that. I live in a melting pot. I look left and right, bro. It's not FASH. It's not FASH. I look left and right. It's a spectrum. The way it should be, and why I love my fucking hometown. And I've been around enough to know that it's harder to understand this in other parts of the country. But guess what? A lot of stuff starts to mass. We spread, we're the port city. Just like if you flip the map, Compton, I believe. Yo, that's our sister that's our sister city. All right, we're this sister city. I don't even care how you call it, bro. It's the same thing, meaning we live real close to a port city, and we don't charge a lot for rent. We're the ghetto. So everybody comes to us. We look left, we look right. It's whoever came through the port just now. And it's okay. Because guess what? They go into America. Guess what? The Statue of Liberty, that torch was supposed to be bringing them people in. Where did America go, bro? You want me to cap on something? I'll put this in my least favorite moments just to tell you not everything's gonna make it in my top 5, but this is definitely a least favorite moment it's seeing in my life because I got to see I was blessed. I was blessed to see a beautiful generation of entertainment from Dre to Will Smith to Kevin Hart to Robin Williams to Alan Alda to beautiful material placed in front of me, beautiful art placed in front of me. One of my least favorite moments is watching Kaepernick kneel on my flag. I'm sorry, dog. I'm a United States Marine. You ever see the statue of Iwo Jima? That's 3 Marines in the Navy, dog. Trying to be the last one to catch the bullet to grab that before it hits the fucking floor. My grandfather had 5 Purple Hearts, a Bronze Star, and a silver. Paperwork I could deliver to you, yo. It was stolen off him when he got back to the fucking projects. We didn't get it back till after he died. That gentleman right there, if he see me let a flag hit the floor, he'd whip my fucking ass. My drill instructor see me fucking let a flag, I fucking platoon flag hit the floor. Yo, there's actually a day in boot camp where they fuck you up like that. I hate to be the spoiler alert for anybody that ain't been to boot yet. They take you out in the middle of the fucking woods. The senior drill instructor, who's supposed to be like your big daddy in this fucking 3-month fucking land of fuckery. Go to Paris Island, find out for yourselves. Step on the yellow footprints. Be the last time you see yellow. Yo. Woo! Got FASH on one right now, bro. But yo, because it means that much. It means that much. Hearing these extra adjectives on fucking TV, on YouTube and stuff from these people I love and I adore, and I listen to their music. I support them. Find out I don't belong to their fucking culture, man. Why? I grew up here. Hard cap. But I just gotta take some stuff, right? Y'all can have your space, go ahead. I fought for it, go ahead. Do you? What do me? One of my least favorite times in TV was watching that. And then seeing it be a movement. Hey, you want a reverse cap on that? I drafted him in fantasy football 2 years. 2 years he disappointed me, bro, because he sucked as a fucking quarterback. That's the reason why he did that, bro. That's the reason why I disliked it. It's not even that he fucking did that as a movement on extra. He did it on the way out of his fucking NFL career because he had no place else to go, bro. Where'd he go after that? Well, nobody would accept him? No, negative. He was doing horrible. I had him as a fantasy football player, bro. He was doing horrible. He wasn't Michael Vick. He wasn't this big running superstar throwing quarterback that they projected him as. And that was their projections. This ain't FASH quoting this. Go back and read the newspapers. There was a reason why FASH was drafted, and FASH reads about football, bro. All right, back off, Cap, because we ain't gonna get on that. All right, so that's three of my least favorite, four of my least favorites. Um, no, that covers five of my least favorites. We're gonna stop it there. I really apologize. I thank you so much. Thank you so much, family, for checking in. Fash has that problem reading and stuff. Right now, I'm doing this and everything off my phone. So, yo, if anybody sees this, wants to give some support to Fash, know some producers, Fash puts out on a daily. Every single day, we get new ideas. And I got notebooks. I got notebooks. Where's my notebooks? I got notebooks. I got notebooks. I got notebooks. I got notebooks. I got pages. I got notebooks. I got everything. But listen, is everything that I'm doing now is freestyle. As you can see, I'm not even recycling on my videos on a daily. You might hear like, yeah, you hear the advertisement, you hear the propaganda. Everybody a little propaganda fast, got a little propaganda. So you hear the propaganda boss, but there's always new material in every single video. You could literally probably sit there and scroll through the videos and catch 2, 3, 5 scheme not schemes bars and 2, 3 schemes in every video that's unique. So if you know somebody out there that needs an idea cash cow, Fash ass cow, yo, email. All right, so we'll do the emails. The email is joeygallant77 at gmail.com. Please subject it, as I get a lot of people trying to sell me sponsors and boosters and stuff, and I cannot pay for that right now. I like to speak on camera right now, so you guys know that I'm sincere. I know I send you guys this message all the time, via chat through that little voice message. Listen, Fash kind of new to some of this technology. You gotta dig. I did it a lot of time away. I went away, went beep beep. I came back, y'all watching weird stuff on the phone. So listen, dig with Fash. Is that all right? The emails, make sure you subject it. I'm gonna say this sincerely on camera. I would love to pay for boosters and get 1,000, 15,000 people on my account watching my videos and all that stuff. I'm hoping to do that stuff organically. They do seem to sell boosters, or somebody's even saying spots now. I don't know how official that is because I believe they only gave the spots. Um, they only gave the spots. Um, but people are telling me, offering me these ideas that they could sell me spots and views and stuff like that. And it may be a process. It may absolutely be an artist process, and if it is, once at this is the sincere part that I'd like to tell you is, if that is really how this whole business goes down, if I should figure it out once he finally gets it, if that's really how it goes down, I'll absolutely reinvest myself once the money comes in. Right now, I am a disabled veteran. I live off of disability. I do this on the strength of I love the hood, and honest to God, I have to have a meaning in life, not for me, but for my children. That's just as flat out as I could say it, bro. Fash has been a lot of things in this life, from a Marine, from a VP, to some things that my C's could be proud of, to flatlined right now, bro. So this is my all out, all in life, bro. Is I'm going all in, and I'm gonna do what I can for this culture. I've lived in this culture. I've grown up in every single kind of spot of this culture you could think of, from institutions to jails to case management to freaking hood to freaking north side of the hood, south side of the hood, west side of the hood. We ain't got no east side, but you dig. Traveled around the world, had the privilege of doing that. That's my only privilege in life, and it's because it's not a privilege. I earned it by stepping on those yellow things. You know what I mean? And that's why I push. I don't the GOV. I don't push it so much. Oh, there was one more favorites I want to go over. I'm gonna end this with the favorites. All right, I'm gonna end this with the favorites. Don't close your shit. Is all right. So the GOV, because this is a good transition to what that favorite. I missed one favorites. My favorites was, I was going to bring up my 5 favorite wrestlers. That's right. Let's get some motivation up in here. All right. So WWE, WW. I don't know if you can say that. The other one, all that. Turn to everything. Listen. This is Fash's favorites, absolute favorites in wrestling. I told you I've been in through this culture. My opinion's gonna count because I'm gonna make it count. Is this number 1? I told you, but I love everybody equal, so there ain't no order. Face. Face. All right. So, obviously, number one. I love shit talkers. God, FASH love shit talkers. There's a whole generation out there. Here we go. Let's do this. We're gonna show the world what it means to have different sides of your genes, right? So there's a whole era of children. I don't even just put it on the girls because it's like bad boys too, bad boys, bad girls. So it's there's a whole generation out there that loves bad kids, loves the joker in the back of the class. Hey, oh yeah. So you grow up with them, and then all of a sudden, then what? Then they're looking for the geeks and stuff. The geeks, oh, Johnny Sports Coat while we're upstate. But anyway, listen. Real is real all the time. Okay, so 5 favorite wrestlers. Number 1, The Rock, the Brown Bull, the most electrifyingly gallant, has made it to the big screen. Yeah, I used to do that. I used to aggravate people in prison with that. I've aggravated people across the world with that in the Marine Corps. The people's absolutely supported The Rock all through the desert. 29 palms, past the people's pack, past the people's water, past the people's beer. You heard? It's like that. The Marines love The Rock, The Rock, The Rock. Yo, The Rock Nation. Yo, I bring him up and I do the transition. Is I believe I put out a short referring, making this small suggestion that perhaps The Rock should be the next president, the next people's president, the next representative is actually what I should have said. I meant to say the next representative of the United States of America is I believe he is a good representative of the United States of America. And you know what he's told, you know what he told America, you know what he told the world, you know what Rock said to the world. It doesn't matter what The Rock said to the world, because he better go for president. No, I'm just kidding. Rocky gave the most honest answer ever. He said, I don't do politics and when it makes sense. Okay, sir, respect. And you know what? That's why. That's exactly why. Because right now we're confused. Who do we elect right now, right? Who do we got in this pool? Who do we even have to choose from? These are lawyers and DAs, am I correct? They went through law school, lawyers, DAs. Raise your hand if you trust a lawyer or DA. So why are we electing them for presidents and fucking senators? Doesn't make sense. You don't trust them to handle your case in court, but yes, you want them of court. Come on, dog. You gave the most honest answer ever, and that's why I vote for you. I've never voted in my life. You run for president, FASH going out and signing up, bro. I'm backing that up 10 times over. And if nothing else, FASH loves that NFL football. Please, Roger Goodell, get him and Sir Jay Glacier on a late night show. It would be dope. Them two are phenomenal spirit together. All right, enough with the promos. That was a free promo, Rock. I love you. My uncle also reps you all the time. Brahma Bull on the arm. As FASH does Eminem on the stomach. That's funny. We rap. We strong, bro. We strong. We mean what we mean. All right. So Rocky, the shit talking shit, wrong by, damn wrong. Yo, love it, George Jefferson, man. I love it. Yo, George Jefferson, favorite personalities, yo, him, Eldon Alder, Robert Williams, Eddie Murphy, Will Smith. Yo, it's like that, bro. That's the side of the sphere I'm on. That's the prism FASH is looking at. That's the facet you're following when you're following FASH, bro. We're a beautiful nation and we're trying to grow. Oh, I said I named 5, huh? So obviously FASH grew up in the 80s. He's a Hulkamaniac, 100%. I said my prayers. I eat my vitamins. You know what I mean? All about that Shawn Michaels, HBK, Sweet Chin music. You know what I mean? I want to say Ultimate Warrior so bad, but I don't know which one to pick. So we'll go. We'll go after that. FASH was a big Sting fan. I'll go Sting so we could go for the other side real quick. We'll go to the other entertainment business. We'll go Sting real quick. Oh, and then we'll go Stone Cold Steve Austin, because y'all did have the best era of, y'all had, right after Hulk Hogan, y'all had the best era, and y'all had the GOAT era of wrestling as far as FASH is concerned, and FASH WWE fan. And that is my final thoughts. I love y'all. Thank you for following so much. I'll go back and read all these comments. I promise I will answer. As always, FASH is blind, so FASH got to go back and read that. But yo, 3/4 blind. I don't want to insult nobody. All the way in this way, no peripheral in this one. I love y'all to death. I'm straight at you. Peace.